Hello everyone and welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale playthrough. This episode we are going to be starting the fire with fire mission. Last time we completed the Bridge of Sorrow, we managed to get Balan and Balin, both knights in our group, which is very good. As a sort of different, what would you call it? Like hero types. So Balan is a champion, Balin is a vanguard, very roguish type guy, and we went through all of the traits, equipped some new gear, and spent the points for Mordred and Kay. So let's jump into the new mission.
A remote forest village, built upon ancient ruins, has gone silent, and not even the soldiers we sent out have returned. I shouldn't be surprised. There are also rumors of a terrible ancestral curse, the walls birthing eyes, and everybody succumbing to the undead plague. This case surely needs our attention.
So this mission we're fighting against the Lost, and we'll also be getting a hero from the mission. And our main objective is to deal with the curse in the village. But just before we jump into that, I haven't actually looked too much at sort of the core titles and the things where you can assign your heroes to see if we get any decent bonuses. So the Round Table, this is a legendary gathering place of the noble knights of Camelot, the seat of the monarch of Avalon. You can pass laws, issue decrees, and give knighthoods to heroes, but first you have to unlock its functions. Heroes outside of your active roster are waiting here. You can add heroes if there are any empty slots on your hero list. Upgrade the Round Table to expand your hero list to acquire more hero to your active roster. Right, okay. So we can make someone a Royal Protector, which gives them +3 loyalty, and Defender of the Bridge, which gives them +2 loyalty. And then we've also got a couple of decrees that we can issue there. We don't have enough money for them, unfortunately. And we can also assign someone to be Grandmaster. The gold cost of decrees is reduced by 10%. Okay, so this looks like where some heroes might pop up that we can recruit later in the game. And I think we'll wait and see who we assign the Defender of the Bridge first, because as I say, we're going down the Old Faith but Tyrant route, so one of these is going to get affected more than the other, I would have thought, at some point. And then whoever's loyalty is dipping, we can then give them the Defender of the Bridge court title. So we'll hold fire on that for now, but it doesn't look like we actually get any benefits from this, just the loyalty. So Royal Protector, let's have a quick look. I think, yeah, Kay gets a 50% loyalty. So if we assign him the court title, they give him 3 loyalty. I'm assuming he'd get 4.5. And then that means he would do 10% extra damage in battles, which is definitely something we want. So let's try that now. So let's drag Sir Kay to that. So he now gets +5 loyalty. Wow, okay. Yep, so that's shot up. So he's doing 10% extra damage, which is really good for us. Balin's gained a loyalty, but Balan has lost one. So I think then what we'll do is we'll make Balan Defender of the Bridge. That gives him +4 loyalty. So he's got 3, so he should be doing just 10% damage, I think, as it's 3 to 9. And Balin hasn't lost any, so that's good for us. And what else? Mordred's skills, I haven't actually looked at his traits. So after missions, he does regain 20% of maximum vitality, so that is good. Because as a general rule, vitality does not regenerate after missions, but the trait, that will come in handy. And while appointed as Master of Arms in the training ground, grants every hero 1% mission XP after every mission they did not participate in. So that's also worth noting as well. Training guards we can't construct yet, we don't have enough gold, unfortunately. Or can we do that for the cathedral or the enchanted tower? So merchant, items sold at merchant net you 10% more gold if we made somebody, if we gave somebody that title. Hospice, vitality, healing cost is reduced by 10% for the quick treatment, not that bothered about that right now. Crypt does not have any court titles, which makes sense. So why can't we make Mordred Master? No, we don't want to make him Master of Arms, do we? Can't seem to drag and drop Mordred into that one though. Not quite sure why. Right, that's fine. We'll leave it for now. So we've played around a bit.
A remote forest village.
Let's do this one.
Upon ancient ruins.
So we want to take Mordred and Sir Kay. We want Lady Dindren to get leveled up.
I shouldn't be surprised.
But do we want to take Balan or Balin?
Of a terrible ancestral curse.
I'm thinking Balin for this one, as he's got his traps.
And everybody succumbing to the undead.
Let's jump in. That was a bit annoying with him talking over there. But we had already heard it before. Okay, so we've got our defender, the guy with the shield. We've got our heavy hitter in Sir Kay. Balin is sort of our rogue, sneaky type. And then Lady D is our archer. Our death dealer from afar. Not seen a lot.
Beasts, back to the grave with you.
Okay, and here is Sir Ector. He is our spell chucker.
Sinners shall bleed.
He is quite he is surrounded right now, so we need to get in there as quickly as possible and help him out.
Time to feed the ravens.
So let's stick Mordred here. We'll just do an overwatch, I think. Try and protect him from all sides.
Blessings.
And let's shoot the commoners. Try and weaken them a bit.
Awaiting your command.
And let's run Sir Kay up there as
Make
well.
up your mind.
And let's get Balin in it too. We'll chuck some traps down there, try and slow them down, because I think there's some more up here. And Lady D can just move up one. Yeah, so he hasn't got a lot of hit points, so we need to try and protect him. Okay, that was good. Managed to kill him there. Yeah, what makes it worse is we don't actually have control of him yet. So he's just popped his portion there.
Your Highness?
And managed to kill one, which is good. See, it's unfortunately, if I could get in there, I could have cleaved both of those and killed them. But I can't actually get in there. Right, what else are we doing? Probably need to kill these two.
Ready.
So that's no, he's not good enough. Can't get in there.
I am ready.
So we have to move K up, take this one out,
I can take them all.
and then Mordred up to take this guy out. Right, hold on then.
Power.
So if we move there, we should be able to kill this one. Very nice.
For my Camelot.
Mordred can charge this guy, put him down. And then unfortunately, I think Sir Kay is just going to have to tank
I serve the Lord.
a couple of hits from these two. But at least Hector is protected there. So Hector's actually... Well, I mean, we can kill him anyway, but... We could have...
Defend yourself.
Cleaved them both with Sir Kay there.
Knights of the Round Table, the Lord Almighty heard my prayers.
Sir Hector, who raised King Arthur like his own.
In the flesh, master of arcane arts, keeper of secrets.
What the hell happened here?
A terrible curse was unleashed. The ignorant peasants built pigsties upon sacred ground, where heroes were laid to rest.
And this curse turned people into walking corpses?
Indeed. I arrived with soldiers, but now I'm the last to stand against the darkness.
Oh, that sounds a bit sketchy. So you got all your men killed and now you need more help.
They fulfilled their purpose. What about you lot? You are just bickering here.
Yeah, harsh words. Well, come on then. You old geezer.
Good to see you again, Father. It's been a long time since we fought side by side.
Oh, son. This is not the reunion we were both hoping for.
What's going on here?
The less you know, the better. All I ask is that you don't judge my actions too quickly.
Interesting. So Sir Kay is his son, it looks like. Right, let's just go back here and make sure we didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere else. No. So we've got to break the undead plague, and it looks like we've got 4 battles, 4 separate battles there. Right, so we need to change this. So I want Sir Hector at the bottom. There we go. Okay, so we've got a lot of commoners. Do have a lost brute, a big boy here. And 3 crossbows, it looks like.
Blessings.
So you can shoot a few already.
None can stand in my way.
So what we're going to try and do is just
Time
get
to
as many...
feed the ravens.
Overwatches as we can, but we are going to chuck some traps down as well.
What?
Right, so what can you do? If we move you there, you can throw a big one at that guy. Okay.
The Lord is my witness.
Oh, now we can't shoot him because you've moved in nowhere. You idiot. Right. Let's and I'll tell you what, we'll just do 2 shots at these
Power
guys.
with the violence.
I serve
So if they
the
trigger
Lord.
any traps, they'll die.
No mercy for the wicked.
Alright, I think that's it. So crossbows are moving up. They've got a lot to move here, so we'll just speed this one up. Yeah, so it's a good start. A lot of them are already wounded.
No mercy for the wicked.
We can reach the crossbows as well, which is what we want. We want to try and take them out as quickly as possible.
The Lord is my witness.
So 2 crossbows down there.
I am ready.
Time to feed the ravens. Let me cut you to size.
Okay, so they're dead. Now if we get Sir Kay to run in, he can cleave those 2. There's 2 more
I
down.
serve the Lord.
Your Highness?
Highness.
Who have we got
Ready to
left?
fight.
Just Balin. Yeah, there's no real point in throwing any traps out there, is there? So I think we'll just overwatch with Balin here. See where he runs
For
to.
my Camelot.
See, they put out a lot of damage, the crossbows. That's fine, so we managed to kill another one there.
The Lord is my witness.
Power and glory.
Kill
Sinners
them.
shall bleed.
Your Highness.
Okay, can take him out.
Feed.
Finish this guy.
It's all over now.
So not too bad. Hector really doesn't have that many hit points. You know, he lost, I think, what was it, 9 there, or 8 to 1 crossbow bolt. And if they stand still, they can fire 2 a turn, so he could have easily taken some vitality damage there. So we're going to have to be extra careful with him.
Before I speak, I demand your protection, knights.
Who do you need protecting from?
That bloody madman in your ranks, Sir Ector.
You're accusing a man of honor.
I refused to kill innocent people for some ritual. The others didn't, and everything turned into shit.
Oh, this is not sounding good. What do you say, Sir Hector?
Die, traitor.
Fair enough.
What are you staring at? You must be wondering why he called me a traitor. You are not ready for the truth. But trust me, everything I do it for Camelot.
You haven't gone soft in Avalon, Sir Ector. That's for certain.
Hard to trust a man that just bolts his own men to death. Alright, so we've got our first campfire. Obviously Kyr's lost a lot of hit points. But I'm thinking, is it worth wasting a whole campfire on him? But he is close to taking vitality damage, which is concerning. Let's see what fight would be next.
Fate has a cruel sense of humor, Mordred. We fight as one, yet we are supposed to be sworn enemies.
These villagers were unaffected by the curse, yet they got slaughtered by swordsmen. This is strange.
Very strange.
My loyal vassals. They were fighting till their last breath. May the Lord take their soul.
But before you kill them, Sir Hector.
What's this?
What's what? This one?
First pick should be mine.
Alright, this is another battle. Let's try this one.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, we don't want Sir Hector to be left on his own down there.
Witness.
So let's throw a trap there. And let's throw one here. There's a couple of guys at the back. And then let's get Balin to guard that one.
What?
So Hector, we need to take that crossbowman out straight away. Let's move you to the side.
No mercy for the wicked.
Lady D, you should probably take this guy out, I
Defend
think.
yourself.
I can take them all.
And then Overwatch there. Let's charge him, and then we can do an Overwatch there as well. And let's move Lady D up one. We do need to take out any crossbomb as soon as possible. This Hector's got limited hit points. Very nice. This guy gonna set the trap? No, he's not. Right, there's another
The
crossbow.
Lord is my witness.
Can you hit him from there? No, you have to move up one. Then you're not going to have enough arrows, are you? That's very frustrating.
I serve the Lord.
Whereas Serecta probably could have killed him. Oh no, you still can, okay. Good, good. Lady, you cannot shoot now because he's in the way. I'll move you back.
Defend yourself.
He'll trigger the trap, and you should get killed by the trap there.
Blessings.
So we should be okay.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, we can't really get you anywhere
None
close, can
stand
we?
in my way.
Ready to fight.
God, you can't even get there. So you literally cannot do anything.
I can take them all.
Sinners shall bleed.
Right, let's chuck Balin in. Let's kill this guy. Let's chuck K up there as well.
Power and glory.
That should be sufficient. Of course they would attack this guy.
You think you can kill me?
There we go. Yeah, so we should be fine now.
Blessings.
Good old Thwok there.
The undead herd is getting thinner. I would have failed without your help.
Spit it out. What is happening?
I came to this bloody place to rally some help to our cause, to perform a ritual, but I have failed.
Still talking in riddles, eh? Out with the truth.
No, not yet.
You'll have no choice soon enough. Right, that's the edge of the map. Okay, so a few more people have lost their hit points now. So I wouldn't feel as bad about using the campfire. Balin's got no armor left. Still just checking for any more loot. There is a shrine there as well.
Chest?
It is.
The Lord giveth.
Sigil for medium armor. I think there's another fight here. I'm thinking we could try this one as well, without taking too much damage, and then get the bonfire or the campfire. And we've done over half the battles then, I think. Let's try it. Probably going to regret it. Right, so we've got three, well, a commoner right behind us, so they'll die instantly. Two commoners to the left and one to the right. And we have a lost knight. This is a new guy. So unholy aura, he gives plus 5 HP to the undead. He also reanimates. So he's got the strike, the power attack, and the cleave that we know about. He's also got shout, which gives undead 2 base damage for 2 turns. He's got 8 armor, 35 vitality. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Well, first thing we're going to do, as always, is just go crazy for traps. And then we'll stick Mordred in the middle, and he can overwatch.
I am ready.
So Kay can take this one out, and then move up.
What?
No mercy for the wicked.
Right, if we throw a bolt at this guy, that was decent damage actually. He's out of range now from Lady D though, which is unfortunate. Right, let's move her forward though. Yeah, we'll just start chipping away at this guy.
I serve the Lord.
Let's move her back one just in case.
Ready.
Right, that should be okay, that's a good start. Of course, he walks through the ones that don't trigger any traps. So we've got another commoner coming through there.
Sinners shall bleed.
And it certainly shall. Let's chuck another trap there.
Your Highness?
Let's move K down one. We'll do an overwatch here.
The Lord is my witness.
Hector can slow the big guy. And then do another bolt. And Lady D cannot shoot him. Because Sir K is now in the way. That's fine, we'll just take this one out then. One less to worry about.
For my camel.
Mordred can take that one out. And then we can throw another trap there. Let's throw one there. Very nice. Yeah, so we should be okay here.
Make up your mind.
Don't think we need any more traps just
Power
yet.
and glory.
Right, we can't target this guy now.
I serve the Lord.
But we can take out the skirmisher.
Make up your mind.
Or we might be able to actually.
Blessings.
Why do we take out the summoner instead? The commoner, sorry. So the Lost Knight is still slowed. He's slowed for another turn. And the skirmisher's way back there now.
Christ on the cross.
So let's just weaken both.
For my Camelot.
And we can do... Actually, we'll move him over one.
I am ready.
And then Sir Kay can overwatch there as well. And we can get Balin involved. And he can go on overwatch.
I serve the Lord.
Should trigger the trap. Perfect. He's dead as well. Christ.
Make up your mind.
The Lord is my witness.
Alright, he's
The
down.
Lord is my witness.
Move Balin out the way. Very nice.
Another notch on my blade.
I don't think we took any damage there.
The joys of plunder.
Oh, we don't want to start that one. Come back. That's another one. We can't start that one just yet. Right, what else have we got?
Look, a campfire.
So we've got another campfire. Is it worth healing the HP now? Or the armour? Balin's only getting 1 armour, so is Mordred. But Kay's getting 3. But then I think the H points is probably going to be more helpful in this position. So we'll get the hit points with this
Ready
bonfire.
to serve the Lord.
And now we can start this battle. So we can see a skirmisher straight away and a crossbow. Can't really see anything else though. Let's just go in. Okay, so there's quite a lot on this one. So what have we got? Commoner, crossbow, skirmisher, more commoners, brutes, and 2 more crossbows. But luckily they're all over there, so it's going to take a few turns for them to work their way down.
Sinners shall bleed.
And we can take,
I am ready.
hopefully, take a lot of them out in that time. So Sector can start with the crossbow. And we'll also slow the skirmisher down.
No mercy for the wicked.
Balin should be able to kill this one with a backstab, I'm hoping. Very nice.
The Lord is my witness.
And Lady D's got 2 good shots at the skirmisher, so he's nearly dead already. We do have to be careful though, because there is a crossbow there. So let's... Not sure if you can fire over the tree or not.
I can take them all.
Let's move Mordred up.
Awaiting your command.
And let's move Sir Kay up as well.
Time to feed the ravens.
And we'll sort of just act as a shield wall. Even though there's only one of them that's got a shield. Let's just move Lady D up one.
Blessings.
Right, let's see how that goes. That's fine, I'd prefer the crossbows to shoot Kay and Mordred. We can keep Hector and Lady D in the back. Right, it's going to take a while for everyone to move up. They have got a lot of guys here. Okay, so Skirmish is already dead. That's perfect.
What?
We can't target that one.
Time to feed the ravens.
And nobody's in range to kill him either, which is quite annoying.
Kneel before your king.
If we do a shield bash there, does that take him out of the way? It does, perfect.
I can take them all.
Right, and we're going to do another Overwatch. And the same with Kay as well.
No mercy for the wicked.
So let's hide, and we'll get Barlin round. He can try and flank the other crossbow when he gets near. And let's just weaken these two.
I can take them all.
Let's see what happens. Wow, close. Nearly killed him there. Not enough. That's fine, so everyone's funneling across.
The Lord is my witness.
Not enough. Right, let's get Kay to cleave those two.
Blessings.
Still not enough. I suppose we'll use Lady D to take these two out. So they're not in the way.
Take them all.
That means Kay can move up as well. Reserve his AP. Let's move him this side. He can take out that crossbow. Let's move Barlin up this way. Get a bit closer to this crossbow.
Awaiting your command.
I think that's it for now. So as long as nothing drastic happens now, I think after this we'll obviously use the
Ready.
the other campfire
Awaiting your command.
to replenish the armor. So Kay can get a really sweet cleave here. You can take two of them out and weaken the other one.
Sinners shall bleed.
So Lady D can finish him off. Can also weaken that one.
Time to feed the ravens.
He can't shoot that one from where he is, so let's move up. Let's shoot him there. Oh, he's got one left. Right, let's go into Overwatch. So this crossbow is going to reanimate, isn't he? Which is quite annoying. So we're going to have to take him out. But then we can hide again. It's not really what I wanted him to do there. That's fine.
What are we waiting for?
There we go.
Shall we?
So that was going really well until Sir Hector took HP damage again.
Back so soon. The one who yanked me from the cold grave.
Who are you talking to, Lost One?
The fool who raised the dead to recruit an army for Camelot. Sir Actor.
You're talking nonsense, creature.
I was laid to rest as a revered champion. Now I'm just a puppet, brought back by an unholy ritual. I still long for battle, but I refuse to fight for anyone but myself. Choose your champion for one last nightly bout.
Okay. So we can just leave. We can get everyone to attack him or just do a duel. So we'll honour and do a duel. It'll have to be Sir Kay, I think, our heavy hitter. That's our best bet, even though he hasn't got much armour. I didn't actually want to trigger this fight. I did want to use a bonfire before we come down here. So, Sir Pilos. 9 to 12 damage, so he's also a heavy hitter. 35 vitality, 6 armor, 5 action points, and he also has 25% physical debuff. So I'm assuming he's just going to charge straight for us. So if we move forward 1 and then just Overwatch, hopefully we'll get a nice attack like that on him. What can we do? Oh well, we can just kill him in 1. Poor guy. Oh, there we go. I thought he survived.
Finally, now I can rest again.
Oh, easiest
Why are
fight
you
ever.
looking at me like that? Because of
He's
these
got a sigil for light armor.
There is no price too dear to pay for Avalon. The Lord forgives.
But he does not forget. Yep, so very well done there, Kate. Easiest fight you're ever going to have, I think. Just thwacked him twice. What's this? Goodbye letter. Hastily scribbled message, most probably from a scholar. Dear wife, I think I'm not going to make it. Soldiers arrived to the village led by an arcanist and performed horrible acts I can't describe. They made the dead walk again. I just want to say I love you with all my heart. You're done in. Oh, poor guy. Right. We don't want to go down there just yet. We've been to this campfire. Just checking for any more loot and working our way back up. Right, there's another battle there. We don't want to start that one yet. It's quite annoying because we can't actually equip anything else when we're in the battle. So I was thinking we might have been able to maybe swap a portion out or give a portion to Sir Ector. Where's this bloody campfire? Because he's so low. But I'm thinking we're just going to have to be careful and watch his range against any other crossbows, because we need to repair the armor for the other guys now.
Resting is over.
Especially for Mordred and Kay. Barley I'm not too bothered about because he can hide. It's just Sir Ector's hit points. I think if he takes one more crossbow bolt, then he'll start taking vitality damage. And we cannot have that. Right, there's one more. Oh, right. Didn't want to start it there, but never mind. Okay, at the minute it doesn't look like there's any crossbows. Long may that continue.
Sinners shall bleed.
Sinners shall bleed.
So what have we got? Right, we might as well try and kill this one outright. And then let's slow the brute down, because he is rather quick.
What are we waiting for?
How far can you throw traps? Right, you can hide.
For my Camelot,
Your Highness?
I can take them all.
And then we'll just Overwatch. And Lady D, you can move, so yeah, we'll definitely move you. I think we'll just have to try and weaken some.
Down with the vileness.
He can still move quite far, even though he's been slowed down. A trap was not needed there. Speed this one up. Oh my god, how many is there? Alright, hopefully there's no crossbows. Doesn't look like there's any yet. He can't throw any traps, so he's not really any good to us right now.
Your Highness?
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the wicked. Christ on the cross.
Sinners shall bleed.
What else? We need to keep the Lost Brute out, I think. So Selector's Bolt can do some damage and push him back.
No mercy for the wicked.
And then we can throw some traps back there. So that'll protect our right flank a little bit. Let's move Balin up there. He's going to have to help a bit.
Your Highness?
For my Camelot,
Who have we got
Sinners
left?
shall bleed.
none can stand in my way.
Right, Mordred, please try and kill this guy in one hit. Perfect.
I am here to serve.
Now, where do we go from here? Okay, if you come here, can you kill this guy in one? You certainly can. So Overwatch this way with Mordred.
Your Highness?
Alright, that'll have to do for now. That's fine, we can kill him. Go on, Mordred, just keep tanking it. You're doing well. Speed this one up.
I am ready.
Oh, it's still not in the right position. I was hoping we could get a good cleave with K here, but we can't.
Power and glory.
Right, who can we guarantee to kill? Nope.
What are we waiting for?
Move up one. You can kill him. Very nice.
What?
And you can kill him.
Sinners shall bleed.
You can kill him.
I am ready.
You can kill him. Then we put K in the middle. Do his cleave. Can kill both of them. And charge him. Perfect.
The Lord is my witness.
Alright, he shouldn't be able to do much this turn. No.
Your head is mine.
Very nice.
We're done with the chaff. We must head to the sacred grounds at once.
More riddles, old man.
The curse is slowly coming undone, and the soil is spewing out lost ones. They are awake.
Let me guess, these are not the usual shambling corpses.
I am afraid not. Reanimated husks of knights, great warriors.
Splendid. Let's go. Can't wait to start this fight.
What is this thing?
It's a chest.
Let's have a look.
Or a crate, even. Alright, any more loot?
Please help me.
Finally, a survivor.
Everyone is dead. Help me.
I've heard that already. Stop babbling and explain yourself.
Soldiers came, desecrated the old graves, rounded up some villagers and put them to the sword. I saw their eyes before. Oh God.
Where did these soldiers come from?
Oh God, the man who led the soldiers is standing right there with you.
Come on, Sir Hector.
I think I'm going insane. I don't want to die. Please, don't let him any closer.
Calm yourself, woman. He's a bad man, isn't he?
I'm getting even more curious. What on earth had happened here?
He's not willing to spill. Well, that woman's just vanished into thin air. There's nothing else around here for us. No loot.
Look right there.
Well, so we do have another campfire. Is that before
This
we
used
head
to
in?
be a sacred ground, but it turned into a nightmarish purgatory for dead heroes. Partly my doing, I admit. I must cleanse this place.
You must. Okay. So armor was still looking okay. So we're going to use this for HP, definitely. Then we don't have to worry so much
I think I deserve a longer break.
about Sir Hector. It looks like that's the big square there is the final battle, so we just want to make sure we've got everything before we head into it. I did see a shrine somewhere, did I not? I'm sure I saw a shrine somewhere.
It's a shrine.
Oh, this is a shrine. Bless. What does bless do? Don't know what it does, so let's give it to K. 25% damage. Oh wow. Okay. If he wasn't powerful enough already. Right. I'm sure we saw a shrine somewhere in this cursed city. So we need to find it. Where was it? There it is.
A place of devotion.
Heal HP. Well, we're going into the last battle, so we may as well use it for one on Sir Hector. At least everyone's full now. I don't think... was that the shrine that I saw though? I don't think it was.
Is that a chest?
A room for ranged weapons. It's a good thing we came back here. We've missed that gold. Right, apologies, I know this is not thrilling right now. But I'm positive that we saw another shrine. Somewhere. Question is where? I'm sure we stood behind a brick wall. Or was it just that one that I saw? Nope. We're starting to go back towards it now, aren't we? Let's have a quick look down here. I don't think it is. There was nothing down here, was there? No. I don't know. Let's leave it anyway. Everyone's at full HP. No one's taken any vitality damage. And everyone's got full armor. Well, we're almost at full armor. Everyone's taken one armor damage. So let's go to the last battle. Yeah, please let me know if you're playing along with this, or if you're playing the game now. How are you enjoying the campaign? How are you enjoying the game? I think it's a solid game. Definitely enjoying it. Here lies the Unforgotten. May their name forever be wreathed in glory. Sir Avestan the Brave, Sir Callod the Unrelenting, and Sir Perinfol the Grim. Okay. Right. Well, this is looking like the last battle. Let's just go around here in case we've missed anything in here. It doesn't look like
what shall I call
we
my
have.
existence? Is this life? Or is this island just a dream? Purgatory, maybe.
Why have you said that? That makes me think that there's an item around here that I've missed. Right, never mind. Right, let's just get stuck in. So defeat the Lost Knights. So we have Sir Perinfol the Grim, Sir Avestan the Brave. So these are the knights that were buried here. Sir Callod the Unrelenting. So there's quite a lot, and I think they all give the Unholy Aura buff. So everyone's got plus 15 HP until we kill one of them. But we do also have these Dark Essence pots. So destroying these creates a 3x3 tile area for 3 turns. Units in the area suffer 4 to 8 damage, and then if units move through it as well, they also suffer 4 to 8 damage for every tile moved. So they can definitely put some serious, or output some serious damage.
Sinners shall bleed.
Just depends what we want to do, I think, at the start.
Time to feed the ravens.
So
Your
if we
Highness?
put these guys at the front, can you still shoot everything from there? Looks like you can.
What are we waiting for?
And then Sir Ector on this side.
What are we waiting for?
And then we could put Val in here and hide him, I think. Let's try that.
Make up your mind.
Or actually we could have chucked some traps. Oh, I messed that one up, didn't I? Right, okay.
Ready.
Well, we're going to slow him down straight away.
Blessings.
And it's 3x3, isn't it? So he's not quite in range yet.
I serve the Lord.
And they've got 25% physical debuff resist. Barely doing any damage with the force ball though. But there's nothing else for us to shoot at right now.
The Lord is my witness.
But we are going to move up. And chuck some traps around the place. Reserve some AP.
They buried me on a bed of flowers. Now all I crave is blood.
Very sinister. Okay, so we've got a couple of spearmen coming down as well, or lost squires. We want to try and wait, I think, until we
The Lord is my witness.
sort of shoot the pots to maximize the amount of damage that we can do. So I'm going to try and hide here in the hope that that lost squire now comes down this way rather than coming towards Balin.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know if it's going to work. Just throw another bolt at
No
him.
mercy for the wicked.
And let's go here. Let's shoot the commoner to make sure that they die. By the traps, because that's something we desperately need. And then we'll just reserve AP for everyone else.
Be forever cursed, Sir Hector.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's not what we wanted. Bloody hell, they can move far. Okay, but now we've got a few of them in there. This is the perfect time to
The Lord
shoot
is
the
my
traps.
witness.
So let's shoot that one.
I can take them all.
We can't shoot this one because Mordred's in the way now.
Power and glory.
I am here to serve.
But we need to start moving this way, really.
Before your king.
So I can move here and I can shield charge that guy, can't I? So let's move there. You can charge this guy.
I serve the Lord.
So you can throw traps here. And a trap there.
I can take them all.
Blessings.
Right, so that'll slow anyone down. We can try and kill this guy. And then we can also shoot this as well. Perfect. So this should take a lot of damage now. And we can bring Kay around here and put him on Overwatch. And Sir Hector. Let's do that one. And then move him back as well.
See you soon in hell, Sir Hector. We shall be awaiting.
So it's sort of like they don't really take any damage. What was that? These guys don't seem to take any damage from the whatever it's called, the Dark Essence. I'm not quite sure why.
Sinners shall bleed.
But we need to kill this
Feed
guy.
the ravens.
Your Highness?
And we need to run
Sinners
everyone.
shall bleed.
Need to get everyone out now as
Power and
quickly as
glory.
possible. So we'll cast slow on this guy. And then the traps will stop them as well.
Ready to fight.
Power and glory.
Kneel before your king.
Right, so he's sort of dead, but not really.
Sinners shall bleed.
So how far can they move? Right, they're going to get stopped by the traps anyway.
I serve the Lord.
What?
That's the only problem. This guy hasn't actually committed to coming round this way yet, has he? So that could be an issue. We can throw some more traps down here. Well, we can't move anyway now. That's the annoying thing.
Ready.
I don't know why we can't move to this tile, really.
I am here to serve. Your Highness?
What?
Right, so now we're completely blocked in now, so that was my own stupidity there. And now they've just done this shout. Yeah, so they're not taking any damage. And I don't know why.
I am ready.
Right, let's hide Balin and get him out of here, because he's in the way at the minute.
Awaiting your command.
Let's put Sokir here.
What are we
We need to make sure that they follow us. Not much else he can do.
I serve the Lord.
Lady Dindrain is just going to have to keep firing at them.
The Lord guides my hand.
They shouldn't... I think I'm going to reserve the AP actually so we can get away.
Prepare to die.
And now he's dead, so that'll be better for us for moving. Right, see what happens. Okay, so it's not really what I wanted.
Ready to fight.
I think Kay can do a lot of damage there. If I run now, I'm going to take 2 hits, aren't I? Which is a problem.
No mercy for the wicked.
Make up your mind.
Right, I can't send Balin round.
Blessings.
I think we might have to just try and take a stand here,
Feed the ravens.
which I don't really want to do. We could shoot the Dark Essence pot there.
I serve the Lord.
Oh, choices, choices. Right, let's put Sector there. So if I shoot that, no one's gonna, and I have to
For
move
my
Mordred
Camelot.
out. That's the only problem. Alright, okay. Let's put Mordred there. Now I could do a shield charge on him.
I serve the Lord. For the Lord Almighty. The Lord guides my hand.
Okay, yeah, so it's still not taking any damage.
Sinners shall bleed.
And I don't really know why. So I don't want to charge through that just yet.
Your Highness?
So let's do a cleave on both of those.
Ready.
We could potentially kill one, but then that means the other guy's just going to come in. And they're doing extra damage as well. Oh, this was not a good idea, was it?
Ready.
Right. Balin's going to have to go around there and just hope that he doesn't get caught. What?
What are we waiting for?
Oh, you idiot.
Your Highness?
Right, I just didn't look then, obviously, did I? Oh, you idiot. He's going to do a lot of damage, isn't he? Right, so Kay can actually kill this one. Which I think we have to do. And Ector, what do we do now? Not really much else we can do. Right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right. Mordred is going to have to take some damage here.
Make up your
So
mind.
Balin can get out. So we'll have to hide him there. And let's just move him back.
Ready to fight.
Sinners shall bleed.
Now what else have we got?
Time to feed the ravens.
So let's focus on this guy while the other one's laying down. Not quite enough.
No mercy for the wicked.
I am here to serve.
Right, slow that one down as well.
Blessings.
If we can take the rest of this guy's armor off. No, we should be fine there. Lovely. Right, you can move forward. And then we're ready to take this guy out,
Ready.
hopefully.
Your Highness,
But it's going to have to be in one turn.
Sinners shall bleed.
That's the only
I
problem.
am ready.
Okay, so he hasn't actually done anything there.
Ready to fight.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, it's
The
not really
Lord's
something I
my
want to
witness.
do, but I think we're going to have to kill these guys first.
Christ on the cross.
Right.
Kneel before your king.
So he is slowed, so he can only get one attack in. So I'm thinking we cast a Stigma, do an Overwatch, and then also Sir Kay does an Overwatch as well. You just move up one. And Balin, you might as well just stay there.
Two run now.
That was a very good hit. That's fine.
I am ready.
Oof, okay, that was a close one. I'm not sure how well we would have
The
done that.
plague is over, and the curse has been dispelled. Yet, I still owe you an explanation.
You absolutely do. Long overdue.
I came to this place to resurrect great champions of old, to bind them to my bidding with an incantation.
Are you mad?
Avalon is besieged from all sides. It must survive, whatever it costs. My honor or your lives, it doesn't matter.
So you stay alive, but as long as your honor's gone, it's okay. But we can die. Shocking. What happened to the village?
The earth demands blood to release the dead. I ordered my men to kill some villagers, but the incantation went wrong.
You performed a blood sacrifice at a burial ground.
The ritual has worked before, but this Avalon is not the place I used to know.
You are one ruthless bastard, Sir Hector. Take it as a compliment.
I've not been the same man since I died. I regret nothing.
Wow, right. He regrets nothing. So that mission is done.
More things to plunder.
So we did well there, I think. You know, Balin took a bit of HP damage, he's very close to taking Vitality
More trinkets.
damage there. So we got a little lucky, I think. But all in all, not bad. Right, I'm sure there's something out here. Just because Mordred said something when we were walking past, but I can't see anything. So, right, I think we're done. So let's end the mission and see what goodies we got. Balin and Lady Dindrain leveled up, which is good. Get some more skills. The curse was unleashed upon the village by Sir Ector, who was dabbling in forbidden arts to resurrect some legendary knights to fight for Camelot again. The incantation went wrong, turning everyone into mindless undead. Ector did everything he thought necessary to save Avalon, but is he an ally, or a madman with a terrible burden? We shall see. So there's a fair in Camelot. Lady Dindrain was always beloved by the commoners and the nobles alike, a rare example among my knights. Asking my support to hold a fair in Camelot is also an excellent idea. Coming from this gallant knight, though a suspicious soul would say such a degree of popularity should be reserved to the king, and the king alone. So we can increase Lady Dindrain's loyalty by 3. And that costs 200 building resources. We just reject the idea and save both gold and resources. Or we can bolster the fair with a royal tourney, which increases all heroes' loyalty by 1, but it costs 500 gold as well. It's a tricky one. I think by and large loyalty isn't too bad right now, so I might just spend the resources. And Sir Ector has joined the court. So what's he got? Not a lot. Long reach. So he's a Christian, but he's a tyrant. Traits, he's got Mysticist. Mysticist? I think that's how you say it. +1 spellcraft. Contacts. Grants 100 gold after every mission which this hero didn't participate in. So that's good. And Artificer. While appointed as Master of Magic in the Enchanted Tower, grants 20 relic dust after each mission. Okay. So we've got no new runes for him. Do have an armor. But I mean, you lose 4 hit points for 2 armor, which I'm not really impressed with, so I'm going to leave that one. What else can we give him? Ranged attacks deal guaranteed maximum damage from behind cover and +2 burning damage. So that's really good for Lady Dindrain. -1 damage received from range attacks. So yeah, I think we'll give that to him. Because at the minute he's currently got the 2 damage for Overwatch attacks, and I don't think we've put him on Overwatch yet, so it's a bit pointless. Whereas he does seem to attract a lot of fire from crossbows and such. Alright, Balin is upgraded. Or leveled up, should I say. 2 available points. We want the jump straight away. Jump to any target tile within a certain range. Very good skill to have. Trapper's Provision, +1 to the number of active traps. There's only him that can have it, so we might as well give it to him now. And what else? Regain 2 HP at the start of each encounter, and +1 movement AP while unharmed. And it also gives him some physical debuff resist as well. So that might be worth taking, but we'll come back to that. We'll keep the sigil that he's got now, as it gives him -1 damage received from range attacks. Not really concerned about the 3 HP for potions. +2 damage for backstab attacks, so we'll definitely give him that, as we need to try and utilise that more. His hiding ability, getting around the flanks or rears of enemies, and good backstab. Balan, you looking okay for now. Lady Dindrain. So we've got a new bow that does 8 to 10 damage rather than just a fixed rate of 10. +1 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. And +2 poison damage. And at the minute we just get +1 weapon damage and 1 turn of poison duration. So I'm actually tempted to swap the bar. I think this is slightly better. So yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, and so Hector we need to give a portion as well, don't we? We have quite a lot. I think we can afford to give him one. And Lady D is also ranked up now as well. And she's also doing an extra 10% damage, which is very nice indeed. So what have we got? Shoots weapon damage is increased by 20% against burning units or poisoned units. Poison effects is increased by 1 turn. 50% weapon damage for poisoned arrow. Burning units gain 1 less AP each turn. Or per turn, sorry. I'm not really bothered about Scout right now because she doesn't have that high of a perception anyway. I know this gives her 1 perception, but I'm hoping at some point we might come across a hero that has more perception. Although the -1 damage from range attacks would be nice. And the recon as well. What else? 20% Overwatch damage. Hero gains 1 AP when killing a unit. Or the hero sees -1 damage from range attacks. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a great deal right now. They already burn for 2 turns, and most of the time we want them dead before they get into melee range, so improving the effect, the duration of the effect, doesn't really seem that appealing. But maybe burning units gain 1 less AP, that could be quite good. Or do we go for something else entirely? Oh, decisions. Hero gains 1 AP when killing a unit. Overwatch, not that interested. I think it's either the deflection or adrenaline, because again she does get hit by quite a lot of ranged units. And then when she kills, she gets an extra AP, so sometimes that can be the difference between getting an extra shot or not. But then how useful is that going to be for us? Okay, so Fire Arrow causes burning to every unit adjacent with the target. We haven't got this yet, but I'm thinking maybe in the future. So I'm thinking then it might be worth, say, getting the weapon damage is increased by 20% against burning units, and then burning units also gain 1 less AP per turn. So I think we're going to go with that. That sounds like a nice combo for now. We've gone through... Okay, so this is what we wanted to change, wasn't it? So at the minute she gets 3 movement AP for the first turn of each encounter, but the Infernal Amulet gives her +2 burning damage, and ranged attacks deal guaranteed maximum damage from behind cover. So I think that's way better. And it also gives us some physical debuff in case anyone gets within melee range. Okay, what else have we got? Nothing for these guys. Not interested in any of those. So 1 damage for area attacks, which is good. But this one we regain 2 HP at the start of each encounter, and we also gain +1 movement AP while unharmed. So that does help a lot with our action points as well, so we're going to give him that. And now Mordred, what else have we got for you? Not a great deal right now. 1 damage for Overwatch attack, so getting 3 movement. Not that interested for that one or that one. I think we are just going to give everyone an extra potion. Apart from Hector. Apologies, friend. Okay, so that's looking fine for now. This episode is going on for a long time. An hour and 20 we're up to now. So what have we got? We've got 2 new side missions. The Tale of Sir Yvain and Forbidden Keep, which is level 4. So again, we're going to stay clear of that one for now. I'm going to do a couple of bits in the merchant scene to have a quick look at some stuff. And then I'll end it now, and then we'll jump into the Tale of Sir Yvain mission at the start of the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you then.